Today, I'm going to share with you exactly how I organize the Gentle and Classical Preschool program. Alright guys, I'm super excited to film today's video. Today I'm going to be talking all about the Gentle and Classical Preschool program and how I have organized it in preparation for this upcoming school year for my 4-year-old. So you can order the Gentle and Classical program a couple of different ways. You can do a digital purchase where you're printing off all the materials yourself, or you can do what I did and get everything delivered to you, which means all of the materials that you need, the memory statement cards, everything is a physical element and it gets shipped directly to you. However, there is a lot of organization that goes into preparing so that you're all set up and ready to go for the school year. So I wanted to share exactly how I organize that. If you're interested in any more of my pre-K curriculum picks for my 4-year-old that I have for this upcoming year, I'll be sure to link that video above so you can go check that out. But let's dive right into this video. So when you order the program to be delivered to you or shipped to you, you get a teacher's guide, and then you also get an activity and handicraft guide. So these things go hand in hand for each unit. There are 3 terms, and then each term has a set amount of units in it. So everything goes hand in hand together. Now, within each unit, there are various memory statement cards that go along with that unit. So I wanted to talk about how I organize those in my handy dandy binder system. I created this piece of paper myself just by piecing together different logos and things. So I have the Gentle and Classical Preschool, and then I made a list. Each binder is term 1, term 2, and term 3, and it lists the books that we're going to be focusing on for each term, as well as the artist. So term 1, I have all the books listed, and then we're going to be focusing on Van Gogh in term 1. So let's open this up. I have everything organized with these nice 3-hole folders. And the very first one, let's take a look at unit 1. They just unvelcro like that. And then we have a variety of memory statements in here. Everything that I need for unit 1 is right here. So our book for the week is Last Stop on Market Street. And we have some poetry, which is Hello Rain from the Llama Who Had No Pajama. So that is one of the memory statements. There's also a memory statement card that's all about me. So we're going to be focusing on first and last name. My name is. Additionally, we have this manners and hygiene card. We have the poetry, which is Rain, Rain, Go Away. We're also focusing on some math. So we're going to be focusing on counting from 1 to 5. And then also we're going to tie in colors. So we're going to be learning about orange and red. L is our letter for the week. So we've got a card for that. And then we have orange and red cards. Then some of the memory statements you're going to be utilizing for multiple units. So this is one that starts in unit 1, and we're actually using this for units 1 and 2. So these are the character and catechism card, and we're going to be focusing on this for 2 whole units. So this one I'm going to take along with me when we transition over to unit 2. And then we also have our scripture. This scripture is Matthew 28:20, and this one we're going to be memorizing for 3 units. So again, just like with the character and catechism, we're going to be taking this with us for the first 3 units. And then we have our Van Gogh portraits. All right, those are the items that I have in unit 1. Again, a bunch of memory statement cards. I actually made a board that I'll show you in a little bit here for the memory statement cards, and that's going to be really pretty to display in our schoolroom as we're going through each individual unit. But it has helped me a lot to organize these in this binder system so that everything I need for each unit is set aside exactly like this. And like I said, I have them separated between terms 1, 2, and 3. So I don't even need 2 or 3. I just pack it away in my hutch, and I'm just focusing on utilizing this for the first however many units this one has. Term 1 has 9 units. So for the first 9 weeks, all I need is this binder, my teacher's guide, and my handicraft and activity guide. I wanted to mention that within this activity and handicraft guide, there are these really nice grids that show you exactly what you're supposed to be doing for each day of the week for that unit. And it shows you what you're going to be doing on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And so for unit 1, on Monday, we're going to read our book of the week. We're going to do our memory statement recitations, and we're going to do a Bible story. We're We're going to do our morning binder and a little bit of math. And we're going to build the letter L with Play-Doh and read some poetry. And that is all we do for day 1. Now, there are handicrafts and activities, but we're not going to be doing a handicraft every single day. So this little grid is really nice to take a look at the week ahead and prep everything that you need to grab for activities as well as your memory statements in advance. So I highly recommend taking a look at this activity and handicraft guide when you guys are going through and planning out each unit for each week. Now, I did mention the preschool morning binder. We're going to be utilizing that, and I put the preschool morning binder in this super nice folder here. This is kind of like a presentation folder. I thought about doing like a menu and taking each thing that I needed and just putting that in there. So we'll kind of see how this goes, but I put everything that I needed in this one binder, and I have it all organized exactly how it came to me in the mail. So I have our About Me page. I know what today is. We're going to be focusing on the months and the days. And then we're going to be learning about finding the day of the month. And then we are going to take a look at the weather. And those are things that we're going to be doing every single day. And then from there, there is an individual letter of the week. So for example, for Unit 1, it was the letter L, but we're going to be building this with Play-Doh, wax sticks, toothpicks, whatever. You can trace it with your finger. And then there are other activities like write it. You can use dry erase for all this, so I really like that. And you have that for each individual letter. And so everything is in alphabetical order. And then there's additional pages like when you're learning about square, rectangle, circle. And then we also have things like colors. We're gonna learn about white and black and red and orange. So there's lots of different things in this morning binder that are very fun that we can reuse over and over and over again. Because I have it in this binder, we can use dry erase markers, and I think this is going to be a really slick way to have this all in one place. And if it feels like it's too daunting, too overwhelming for her to do this directly from this binder, I'll just pull what I need and put it in the menu that I have. And again, all of that is dry erase. So it is a very easy cleanup. You can reuse it over and over and over again. So one of the things that I had mentioned was that the memory statement cards are going to actually go on a memory statement board. So I wanted to grab the board that I made for you and show you how that is going to look and how we're going to utilize that. All right, let's take a look at my memory statement board. This was super easy and cheap to make. I just got one of those form presentation boards, the trifold ones, and then I got this paper. It's like sticky paper. I'm pretty sure it like goes at the base of your cabinets so that it doesn't get wrecked, but it was stick on and I just rolled it right on and made it kind of pretty. So that's what I did. And then I took these little titles and I put these little Velcro things on them so I can readjust where they are if I want to. But I have all of the memory statement cards I need for Unit 1 up on this board so you can take a look at how it looks. So some of these things, like I said, will be just for Unit 1, but some of them will remain throughout Units 2. One of them was Unit 3. So this scripture is going to be with us for Units 1 through 3, so I'll just change out everything else. And then this catechism is going to be with us for Units 1 and 2. So these things will remain, and then we'll switch out the rest of the things as we do more units. But I think this display is very, very pretty. We can go through and do our resuscitations very easily. If I just point to my name is, we can focus on Lola's first and last name. We'll put a little picture of her there. And then we can focus on different nursery rhymes or manners or colors. A couple fun things, and hopefully by the end of Unit 1 she can say the nursery rhyme, rain, rain, go away. But I thought it would be kind of fun to show you exactly how I organized the memory statement cards on here. But that is how I have organized the Gentle and Classical Preschool program. It is very easy. Everything that you need comes in the teacher guide, so it's laid out beautifully for you. There's just a little bit of organization that goes into it so that you can be the most prepared for your year. I am very excited about my binder system. It took me just a little bit to get it all organized and ready to go, but now everything is in those binders and I can utilize that for Lola, my pre-care, and many other kids for years to come. So I'm very excited about the system that I have incorporated for this program. If you guys also have utilized the Gentle and Classical program and you have a different way that you organize the elements, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this week's video. There is definitely going to be more homeschool videos coming out here soon, as the beginning of the year is just around the corner. So if you have not already, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, turn on that notifications bell so you don't miss any new videos. Thank you again for watching this week's video, and we will see you next time.